Alright, I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm going to be talking about Twilight. Now, I'm not here to say, oh my god, Twilight!
Oh my god, I love vampires because they're so cool and gothic and bullshit, fuck it.
Oh my god! I'm here to say one thing. Twilight equals epic fail. So I'm here to point out a few problems that I had with this book. First of all, the plotline is completely generic. Perhaps on the same level a bad Disney Channel romance movie. It is that bad. And I have read the book. About, the epic failure of Breaking Dawn, whole zombie mode, and the second book, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so the plotline is absolutely terrible, but right now I just want to get something out of the way. Vampires don't sparkle. They don't sparkle. They don't sparkle. Vampires do not sparkle. Nosferatu never sparkled. They are not gay disco balls walking around. Dracula never sparkled. Vampires don't fucking sparkle. And personally, I would say that only gay vampires sparkle, but that would be an insult to gay vampires.
His skin is glistening like diamonds.
In any case, what bothered me most was perhaps the characters. Well, they have personality and depth of that of a pet rock, in my opinion. It's Bella. Okay, first of all, her name is Bella Swan. Bella Swan. Beautiful Swan. Are you feeling nauseous? Because I am a little bit. She is perhaps the most annoying character ever printed on paper.
I'm so plain. I'm so plain. No one will like me at this new school. Oh my god.
That's basically her character.
Oh my god. Ooh, shiny.
Cannot appreciate a good gift. No inner soul. No inner strength. Inconsistently rude to her parents. Cannot exist without, another person.
Oh my god, I love you because you're so pretty and sparkly and you have a car.
Which is weak-willed and sexist and completely dependent on gender roles. And it's bullshit. It shows she's shallow. She's insanely shallow. Edward. Okay, I get he's a vampire, alright? Fine. But even for a vampire, he is completely unrealistic. There is no reason why he should care about Bella because he's a dick to her until, after he saves her from the muggers or whatever. Oh my god, a rapist. Oh my god, I'm such a monster. I'm such a monster. Except he's never killed anyone. I'm pretty. He's never even really drank human blood. He doesn't prove to be dangerous. I'm pretty, love me! The only thing is that he's really fast. And he sparkles, once again, retarded. The whole Cullen family is just there. They don't even do anything. Rosaline, whatever, I don't care. Rosaline was the only character who had, any form of personality, but it turned out that that personality was that she was a bitch. And here's another thing. If Bella and Edward's love is, so forbidden, why is everyone immediately accepting of it? If it is so forbidden, shouldn't someone be other than Rosalind? Because she was the only one who said, oh, hey, not a very good idea. It's the dad, Dr. Cullen, or he should have been Edward might not want it, but immediately, everyone's oh, come into our family, we love you, what an angel, except for Rosalind, but she was a bitch. And then Jacob, okay, Jacob was the only character I marginally had respect for. And then I found out that in Breaking Dawn, yes, I'm gonna say it, she turns him into a stalker pedophile. Not cool by me, alright? He was the only character I liked, and she turned him into a fucking pedophile. A pedophile. Next is the entire logic of the book. Nothing makes any sense. She's a complete hypocrite in her writing. She'll explain one thing, and then she'll do something that contradicts completely and clashes with whatever she wrote. In the first book, once you are a vampire, all of your bodily fluids stop. Let me say it again. Once you are a vampire, all of your bodily fluids, all of them, stop. And yet, Bella got pregnant. He shouldn't even be able to get an erection. If your bodily fluids stop, no blood, no saliva, no pee, no baby juice. No baby juice. No baby juice. Baby juice is gone. And Renesmee, oh dear Lord, the baby, the little demon spawn that she has, the delivery was perhaps, it was the most disgusting. I wanted to vomit after I read that. And second, I understand that if, you know, you're half a vampire, then you're a little different and you grow at a different rate than other children. But if Edward is like 108, shouldn't it make more sense for Renesmee to age slower? I'm brilliant. Right, she immediately talks, 7 years old, like from the day she's born. And, again, Jacob is turned into a pedophile. And finally, well, no, not finally, Stephenie Meyer. I have read some bad stories in my day. Trust me, I've been on fan fiction. Stephenie Meyer has absolutely no writing style or ability. She has no skill. She has no talent. Dialogue is abysmal. I think it was Eclipse. In Eclipse, she uses the word murmured 1,500 times. Somebody count it. Now, I have nothing against pretty characters. I write pretty characters myself. I actually am working on a book because I want to compensate for the Twilight series. I'll give you links in my little... Is it this side or is it this side? It's one of these sides. I have a pretty character, but I don't consistently say, oh my god, he's so gorgeous, he's so gorgeous. It's boring after a while and it's painful to read. All Twilight is a really bad fan fiction series. Oh, she admits this. She has done no research. Doesn't watch vampire movies. Doesn't read vampire novels. No idea about the mythology of vampires. She didn't even research the tribe that Jacob was in for the werewolves. She basically just formatted an entire people to fit her story. This is my final point, and then I'll leave you guys alone. Harry Potter versus Twilight. This is a big issue that should have never come up. Harry Potter is basically, compared to Twilight, it's God. First of all, there are more books, bigger fan base. It happened first. Yes, it happened first. Just because something is new does not mean it's better. Edgar Allan Poe is old, but everybody still loves his works. The whole, magical creatures or magical boy or magic in a high school started with Harry Potter. If there was no Harry Potter, there would be no Twilight. The characters, all the characters in Harry Potter, even Ginny, who is a Marisu, by the way, but not as bad as Bella. All the characters are introduced, even if you don't like them, they're introduced, you care about them, you hate them in some way, you feel passionate about these characters. I have read all the books of Harry Potter, particularly the 3rd and the 7th are my favorites. I basically grew up with Harry Potter because I was 10 when Harry was 11, so we kind of just grew up with each other. By the way, I am grounded in reality, so I don't actually think that Harry and I grew up together. I'm just saying. There are Twilight fans out there who say I'm looking for Edward. Break up with their boyfriends because they're not Edward. There are women from battered women's shelters trying to go back to their abusers because their boyfriends or husbands or whatever are like, remind them of Edward. That is a bad thing. Really, if you're a fan, because I have fans as friends, I have no problem with you because, we live in America. You can like whatever you like. I can like whatever I like or dislike whatever I like. But if you are a twitard, those are the obsessive fans that come at you with a steak knife if you don't agree with them. This is a twitard.
Oh my god, I don't think I can actually say it out loud. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
So if you are a twitard, I have a problem with you. A huge problem with you. Just a little disclaimer, I don't own Twilight, I don't own Harry Potter, but I can sure as hell rant about them. Leave a comment below. I don't care if you flame me, I don't care. So even if you say, you bitch, I hate you, you should rot in hell, blah, 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 I'll still respond, you know, and tell you you're a fucking idiot. I better get out of here. So, peace.